Hi everybody, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video, it's probably because you are researching about the product plexus. You're wondering how it works, or you're wondering if it actually does work the way they're supposed to work. I have been trying to lose at least between 5 and 10 pounds, and it has become extremely difficult. When I was in my 20s, I could eat whatever I wanted, and then I could probably fast for about a day or two, and I would lose the weight immediately. Not very healthy either, but I could lose the weight. Now I find it extremely difficult to lose even 1 pound. And even when I try to not eat as many calories, I still cannot lose the weight. And I will actually even gain weight, which is very, very frustrating. So I have a couple of people that I know on some of the media, Instagram for example, that are trying this product, and they have claimed that it will not only possibly make you lose weight, but it will give you energy, it will balance your hormone levels, it will stop you from craving all the sugars and overeating. So I said, you know what, let me give it a try. I did some research, and obviously you're going to find some positive, and you're also going to find some very negative things about products such as these. It goes with any kind of product. I don't think there's a product out there that only has positive reviews. There's always going to be people that either don't believe in it, or that just criticize it, or that just it didn't work for them for one reason or the other. So I have decided to give it a try either way. So I did not order everything. The only thing that I was interested in is the pink drink, and this is the Plexus Slim. This is the popular pink drink. Okay, so I ordered a 30-day supply, and today will be my 3rd day. The first day, I took it in the afternoon because it got delivered to me in the afternoon, so I figured I'm gonna start it. Yesterday though, I took it in the morning around 10-ish, and right now it's almost about the same time, so I'm going to take it again. Starting yesterday, I did notice that I did not crave any sugar. I honestly didn't care for bread. Usually towards the afternoon I want to eat something, and I go for either a bread or some cookies, but yesterday I didn't crave, and when it was time for dinner I actually was not hungry, but I still made a salad and I ate it and I enjoyed it, but I did like a little bowl, and it filled me up. So I thought, wow, that's good. I have not weighed myself. I know it's only been 2 days. Today will be the 3rd day, so I'm not planning on weighing myself until I've done this for at least 7 days. Again, it might not happen immediately, but at least I've seen and I felt that I didn't have as many cravings to just go out and eat. So basically, how it works is you get this in the mail, you order it, you find an ambassador, a representative, and you go to their website and you order it. They come into these little packets, okay? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna get in the packet, it says to mix it in with between 10 and 12 ounces of water. So if you have a water bottle, that would be it. Maybe fill it up a little more and mix in your drink. So I have this, and ironically enough, it's actually from Herbalife. My mom used to take Herbalife, and it actually did work for her, but I didn't follow through with that, so I asked if I could have the cup just because I like it for smoothies. But anyways, in the cup it gives you measurements. You can get a cup like this, you can get a water bottle. I just don't have any water bottles with me. And then you have your little mixture here. Very easy to open. You can take these with you anywhere you want. Woof, it's like a little dusty. You put it in your cup, and if you have a water bottle, it's going to be smaller, so you might want to put a little bit, mix it, and put a little bit more and mix it. Okay, this is pretty big, so I can just dump it all in there, and I'm going to cover this up, and I'm gonna actually shake it. You have to shake it so that the powder gets distributed evenly. Okay? Now, they only say 10 to 12 ounces. They say the more concentrate, the better. And you're supposed to kind of drink it right away. You can put it in and maybe take a couple of minutes to finish it. You don't have to just, drink it all up in like a big old gulp. You definitely want to take it. You don't want to mix it and then put it in the fridge and then come back and take, no, you don't want to do that. You want to kind of drink it in one sitting, pretty much. Now, I like to drink it with ice. So I don't put a lot. I just put about, 2 little cubes of ice, just because I drink everything with ice, including just plain water. And then you just drink it. Now, you're supposed to drink this at least 30 minutes before a meal. If you drink it, you can drink it like a couple of hours before a meal. It's totally fine, but at least 30 minutes before a meal. And so, I plan on drinking this, and then probably in about an hour or two, I'll have lunch. And you only drink like one a day. At least that's what I've been doing, and what I've been told is one a day. So, it's actually, the way I describe the flavor, it's a very strong flavor. The way I describe it is, I am not a fan of diet drinks. So I don't like diet drinks. And this kind of gives me an impression of kind of like what a diet drinks would taste like. It has kind of like that sugary taste that a diet drink would have. Now, a lot of people would be turned off by that, but believe me, it doesn't bother me. Today's the third day, and I was actually liking it. I'm starting to like it. But that's like, I don't know, it's kind of like when I used to drink soda. I don't drink it anymore, but when I had like a Diet Coke or a Diet Pepsi, that aftertaste of a diet drink, that's what it reminds me of. But again, don't get discouraged. After a while, you kind of get used to it. And I think if it all works out, the benefits of it, are amazing. I'm doing it again to lose between 5 and 10 pounds. And I wanted to kind of control my hormones as well. For those of you that aren't familiar with what they claim, is that they obviously control your hormone, your sugar levels, and that's very important to me because I have what called PCOS, and so I produce way too much insulin, which makes me crave more sugar, which is bad because it's like an ongoing cycle. More insulin, more sugar, more insulin, more sugar, more insulin, more sugar. So I'm hoping this will kind of work with that. So yeah, I will finish this up. And again, today is day 3, and I'll probably post, I want to kind of keep posting videos just to kind of have accountability and to see if it really does work. And if it doesn't work, I'll be here as well and saying it didn't work for me. And again, I'm not just going to drink this and go out and buy burgers and fries and pizza. I will, just like any kind of stuff like this, they recommend moderate exercise and to eat a balanced meal. This is not a meal replacement, so you can still have your breakfast, lunch, and dinners, but come on, just common sense. Don't overdo it on all the meals, right? So hopefully this will help me with my cravings. That is my ultimate goal, to help me with my cravings, that I can just eat my regular meals and not have those cravings at the end of the day. So yeah, I hope it works, and I hope to come back and say, yes, it's a good product.